Mitt Romney did something today in Poland that President Obama could not do: get a meeting with one of the country's political heroes. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron is traveling with the governor in Warsaw.
On the final leg of his foreign trip, Mitt Romney got a warm welcome in Poland, a staunch U.S. ally in Afghanistan with a growing economy outside the Eurozone that's cut taxes and government regulation and has had a strained relationship with President Obama. Romney met with iconic former Polish president Lech Walesa, a hero of the Cold War, who invited Romney and gave him what the campaign considers an endorsement.
I'm delighted that you continue to play such an important role on the world stage.
I wish you to be successful, because success is needed to the United States, of course, but to Europe as well, and to the rest of the world too. So, Governor Romney, get your success. Be successful.
Romney visited a monument to those who died in Poland's solidarity movement against communism and the Westerplatte Memorial, where the first shots of World War II were fired, in addition to meeting with the Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk, who's been a tough critic of Russia. Over the weekend in Israel, Romney took a harder line against Iran's nuclear pursuits than the administration, demanding a halt to all Iranian uranium enrichment, whether related to weapons or not.
And the conduct of Iran's leaders gives us no reason to trust them with nuclear material.
Should diplomacy fail, Romney reiterated that neither the U.S. nor Israel should rule out a preemptive strike.
No option should be excluded. We recognize Israel's right to defend itself and that it is right for America to stand with you.
While Romney said he would withhold criticism of President Obama overseas, he implied Iran is testing American resolve and finding weakness where Romney will show strength.
The Ayatollahs in Tehran are testing our moral defenses. My message to the people of Israel and the leaders of Iran is one and the same. We will not look away, nor will my country ever look away from our passion and commitment to Israel.
Romney noted his own warnings about the Iranian threat in 2007, and though he didn't specifically blame administration policy, it seemed implicit.
I stated my view that Iran's pursuit of nuclear weapons capability presents an intolerable threat to Israel, to America, and to the world. That threat has only become worse.
Romney got an enthusiastic reception visiting the Western Wall in Jerusalem's Old City, and from longtime friend Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who seemed to criticize Obama administration policy.
We have to be honest and say that all the sanctions and diplomacy so far have not set back the Iranian program by one iota.
Romney held a fundraiser in Jerusalem this morning with Jewish American donors and referenced a book that suggests that culture determines outcomes. And he suggested that that might explain why Israel's economy is much stronger than the Palestinians. Palestinian officials reacted with outrage, saying the statement sounded ignorant and racist. Mr. Romney said it was a gross mischaracterization of his views, and the White House chimed in that said, you got to be careful what you say when you're on the international stage. Brett?
Carl Cameron traveling with Governor Romney live in Warsaw. Carl, thank you. I guess you had to be there. Nancy Pelosi